Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna get my wife's thoughts on the Nolan Wells case so far.
I don't think that it was accidental. I think there was some contributing factors. We don't know what it is. Everything is speculation until the full investigation come out. But let's just say we run with what they already put out, that he drowned, right? That he was drunk and he drowned. And I just want to be clear, everybody that drink ain't drunk. And everybody that you see with an alcoholic beverage in their hand is not consuming that full beverage. Ask me how I know, because I'm not a drinker. And if you see me with a beverage in my hand, I could have had that beverage all day long. So don't just assume he was drunk because
or could be holding it for somebody.
Yeah, or he was drinking. You know, he's trying to fit in just like any other 18-year-old person. But let's run with the theory that he was out there drinking or he had some type of drugs in his systems. Can you common sense? Oh, and there was another person that was present, a parent, an adult that was present on that boat. So at the very least, that parent should be charged with contributing to a delinquency of a minor. Everybody just want to run with the narrative he got drunk and drowned. Like it's normal for 18-year-olds, maybe in the foreign areas that y'all from, maybe with the people that are 18 under in y'all area. But it's not normal for 18-year-olds to be out there drinking and drugging for recreation. You understand what I'm saying? So if you guys want to keep painting a narrative that he was drunk and drowned, the current took him over, let's discuss what parent gave him the alcohol. Who bought the alcohol for the kids? Who was giving the kids drugs? Who contributed to that? At the very least, there should be some charges there. And that's what the parents is asking for, transparency. They want to know who did what, when, where, and how. They're not placing blame on one specific person. They want an investigation to be done. And that's something that they're running away from, is the investigation. Let's talk about the autopsy. Y'all want to make fun of Ben Crump saying that he didn't put out an autopsy. He may or may not have the autopsy, but why not look at Mississippi and why they haven't put out the autopsy? The conversation around that is, because they're waiting for the toxicology report. You already put out a narrative that he drowned, so why not put out what you received or the results of the autopsy report? If you already painting a narrative that he drowned, you might as well release that and put that out. And if he was some drugs or drinking involved, then that provides clarity as to why he drowned. And then we just move on to the next stage, finding out who contributed to that drowning. In terms of the alcohol, the drugs, or whatever is in his system, right? It's a lot of unanswered questions and nobody have the answer. It's a lot of inconsistencies. And I like to see people want to run with the theory that fits their narrative, whatever narrative that is. But the truth is, none of us, not even the police, not even Ben Crump, not even their parents, know what happened. All it is speculation. So if you're going to believe one part, then you got to open your mind to believe everything that's out there. You can't pick and choose what part of the story that you want to run with. And that's all I have to say.
They love to create their own narrative, and our aspect is always wrong. We ain't doing nothing, but Ben Crump them ain't doing nothing but avalanche chaser. But nah, we trying to get to the bottom of what is right and what is wrong.
And I also want to add, the better we become as a race, the worse the racism is going to become, because they want to keep us divided. The more wealth we try to build, the more they're going to paint the narrative that we're animals. We're no more animalistic, I would say, than any other race. And then I love for people to say, well, let's talk about the black race, and it's not about everybody else. Until we all collectively get on the same wavelength, it's always going to be the black people are the problem. Y'all have a great day.